Oh my God, that's too short. What's my favorite word?
Bitch.
Why you gotta say it like short? Can't
Bitch.
play with the big dog, stay off the porch. What's up, guys? I'm Atif Hashwi, and this is Word on the Street. We're here with...
Too short. Bitch.
What's the word on the street?
Word on the street is I'm dropping a new album.
Okay.
And it's front to back produced by Lil Jon. Yeah. Has some nice features on it. And, you know, for an OG, it's a really good sounding album.
What's the question that you hate being asked in interviews?
What's my favorite word?
What's your second favorite word?
The hustle.
The hustle.
Just hustle. Hustle. Get it, man. Hard work. All that. Anything that relates to hard work.
And that's how people can make it happen, right?
Well, period, point blank, whether you got it or not, the overachievers will always win. Period.
I like that. You got some quotables. The overachievers will always win. You got to work hard, right?
You got to work harder, the hardest.
Money or respect?
Always respect.
Why is that?
Because when you're respected, you can go out in the world and get what you got to get done. Bitch.
Can't play with the big dog, stay off the porch. Man, what a legend. You've been rocking the game for so long. Blow the Whistle came out 20 years ago. How do you feel about that song?
It's incredible, man. It's incredible that a 20-year-old song is still being played at parties every day.
And you got 22 albums with you on the front, and they bump.
And they will not stop bumping. The new ones sound just as good as the old ones.
You've been in the game for like 40 years. How do you have that same passion and keep making music and keep staying at the top of your game?
I'm a music lover, man. Beyond the lyrics, beyond the live performances and the love from the fans and, you know, just all that legendary stuff. I love making music.
And you had your first hit song at 40. What does that say about your persistence and what can people learn from that?
It wasn't the first hit. It was probably would have to be considered as of now
The biggest hit.
the biggest hit. But yeah, Blow the Whistle was my signature song.
Okay.
And before Blow the Whistle, I had already recorded and released 6 platinum albums, 4 gold albums. I had guest featured on dozens of other people's gold and platinum albums. And then after all that, at the age of 40, I made my signature song, Blow the Whistle, thanks to Lil Jon, who produced that as well. And, you know,
You guys are a good combo.
and when I was 38, I dropped Shake That Monkey, which is also got some wings. It's been flying around for a while.
Oh, I just heard that one yesterday.
So, I mean, man, it's blessings, 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 man. I really don't see it as anything else.
And you're the only artist that has worked with Tupac, Biggie, and JAY-Z. Isn't that right?
I've been doing my research, man. I can't find anybody else that did, but I was told that stat. I didn't come up with that myself, so I'm still doing. I was trying to find some research. Has anybody worked with all 3 of those artists? I'm trying to figure it out. I don't want to agree to it, but I don't want to disagree to it. But I'm also, you know, I'm one of the very few. I don't even know if you can find how many people that released the album in the 80s, the 90s, the 2000s, the 2010s, and the 2022s. I'm sure somebody did it, but it's a very elite club.
And you worked with all those legends. You're a legend yourself. What do those 3 people have in common?
They are all elite lyrical artists, lyrical rappers who will dance circles around you in the studio, and they will just outdo you to the umpteenth power. So if you ever, you know, were to get in the studio with guys of that caliber, you got to bring your A game.
What's your favorite Bay Area slang?
It's always been hella, man. I'm hella cool, hella wild, hella fun.
What's your favorite movie of all time?
The Mac.
Okay.
Yeah, the Mac with a little bit of sprinkles of like Willie Dynamite pimp shit.
And if you could only listen to one album, what would it be?
One album,
Not yours.
anything by Parliament Funkadelic.
What's your favorite female artist of all time?
Of all time, good Lord. All women, period.
Yeah.
Aretha Franklin.
Ooh, respect.
Yeah, exactly.
And is pimping easy?
Pimping is definitely not easy. It takes a certain kind of person to do it. It could really do terrible things to you on the inside and your brain and your body. So, you know, it's definitely not easy.
And how old are you now?
I just turned 60 years old a few months ago, and we getting kicked out of here, y'all. Love.
That's fine.
Baller blocking, man.
And how do you feel about LA?
The city of LA.
Yeah.
Well, I was born in LA, grew up in the Bay, but I've always had love for LA, man. It's Los Angeles, La La Land. It's you know, dreams come true.
I'm from Detroit. A lot of people say Detroit and the Bay are kind of like cousins. Do you agree with that?
Well, I think there's a scientific reason for that. I think has to do with General Motors and and a General Motors plant popping up, and I don't know if it was Ford or GM. Somebody brought a plant out to the Bay, and a bunch of Detroit people were offered jobs, and they moved. And then when they say the Bay and Detroit are cousins, it's literally because a lot of people in the Bay and Detroit are cousins.
That's literally cousin.
From the Bay.
Hey,
Come on now.
from the Bay.
It's our cousin.
How short is too short?
Well, when I was 16, I was 5'2", because I know that for a fact, because that's when I got my first driver's license. I was 5'2", and then I stayed that same height until I was 19, and then right after my 19th birthday, that summer, I grew 6 inches. So now I'm 5'8".
Let's go. And does size matter?
You gotta ask her.
What's been on your mind lately?
The legacy, man. I'm just trying to present this next project properly, and I don't want to tarnish the legacy by putting out some trash, or even or just doing the wrong thing. So, not on top of the music, there's a lot of things I'm working on behind the scenes that are things I want to add to the legacy, giving back type of stuff, community-based type of stuff. So,
Really? That's amazing.
the Too Short Foundation, all that stuff is brewing.
That's amazing. And what's the issue that you really care about?
The kids and their future, and just opportunities.
Education, sports, all that.
Opportunities, just giving the right kids, all the kids, opportunity to be who they're supposed to be.
And then preparation and opportunity equals
What does it equal, man?
success?
Yeah, you could say that, but
How important is opportunity?
I think those things are in the equation. Those are in the ingredients of what you need to do. But I've always said the bottom line is just work, work, work. You got to have that follow through, and you gotta work harder than everybody else. I don't know what that means, but you got to outwork them.
Yeah, you heard it here first, guys, from the legend himself. Too Short.
Bitch.
Bro, I appreciate you, man.
All right, man.
Thank you so much. You know, it would be an honor for me to get slapped by Too Short. Is that possible?
No. The only slaps you're gonna get from Too Short is like dope ass beats.
Hey, does it slap or smack?
The music slaps.
And then the food smacks?
You're getting it. You're learning.
Yeah.
Word on the street is I'm dropping a new album,
Okay.
and it's front to back, produced by Lil Jon. Has some nice features on it, and for an OG, it's a really good sounding album.
Let's go. I heard the last one. Is this a volume 2 of the last one?
Yeah, this is volume 2 of 4. So volume 1 is out there. You can go check it out. It's really like a real good underground sounding Too Short type of album. It was just like the appetizer. The volume 2 is dropping right now as we speak, and then 3 and 4 is right behind it.
after it.
Period, point blank, whether you got it or not, the overachievers will always win. Period.
Atif.